Hi, Retro Crew. Even Jackie Chan has done some buddy cop films. That's what we're going to talk about today.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons.
These are really good movies, but the first one is the only one I ever remember. I never remember the second two. Little parts, but not what, like, we just watched these movies not that long ago, and I still don't know what happened in the second one.
Yeah, I don't really remember it too well.
I know there was like an explosion at the embassy or something, and then they had to figure that out.
That's a mystery.
In
Was
Hong
it?
Kong.
Oh, yeah.
It was the American embassy.
I was going to say, wasn't that the third one? So, yeah, see. I guess they're not overly memorable.
Yeah. This one I remember.
I more remember the bloopers than the actual movies.
Yeah, me too.
Especially in 2.
Yeah. I say one line from it every single week when we're shopping.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the first one is really, really good.
Yeah.
That's the one I remember most.
Me too.
Then, like I said, just little parts from 2 and 3.
I gotta say, we were watching 3. I think that's the funniest of the 3.
Yeah, me too, definitely. 2 is the least good.
Yeah.
That one is so forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to it.
No.
I said no offense.
The first one is good because they're just meeting and, like, they don't really like each other and they have to work together.
Yeah.
They, like, form their bond. And it's funny in the third one when they go their separate ways. They, like, have a fight. And they keep seeing and doing things that remind them of each other.
Yeah.
Like, he's watching some African documentary or something, and Carter's watching,
Jackie Chan's watching the documentary.
yeah.
And then Carter, Chris Tucker.
Yeah, he's watching, he sees Short Round and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Wow, holy smoke! Crash landing!
Then he orders some Chinese food, and
Yeah, he orders Mushu pork.
yeah, and Jackie Chan orders fried chicken and sweet potato pie or something.
Yeah.
So that's really funny. But just like I said, the whole movie is probably the funniest.
So funny!
And Carter's just like really stupid. He never shuts his mouth, and
No, he doesn't.
he just rushes into situations usually.
Yeah, and gets himself into trouble.
Yeah, and Jackie Chan's got to get him out.
Yeah.
Or Lee.
Yeah, but in the third one he can actually fight better.
Yeah.
Not that he can't in the other two, but he's a lot better in 3.
He took a lot of kicks to the face in 2. I remember that.
Yeah, he
It
did.
was funny every time, I think, too.
Remember in 3 when he came through the door and the...
Looked up at the big guy. Yeah, his eyes were huge.
Yeah.
That was like the funniest part.
Yeah, it was. They are good movies, though.
They're good.
3 is definitely the funniest.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1, and then 2.
Yeah, like you
I
said,
don't really remember.
2 is
well.
kind of forgettable. There's like some quotes here and there. Like the part on the boat when he's like, "Who died? You! Detective you!"
Yeah.
That whole part. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. When he thought he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Connor!
Who died, Lee?
You!
Detective, you?
Not you! You!
Who?
You!
Then there was a you in number 3, and
Yeah.
a me.
Yeah, that part was funny.
Yeah.
Too. That was it in 2 when they went to the Triad karaoke place.
I think so, in the beginning.
Yeah, and Carter didn't like how that guy was singing, and so then he was just up there singing that song.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in 2.
Yeah,
Well, he didn't know they were there to...
no. Lee lied to him
Yeah.
about something.
He thought he was on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first one takes place in San Francisco.
Yes, I think so. Or Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, yeah. Second one's...
Hong Kong.
yeah, Hong Kong, and the third one's Paris. That one I know.
Yep. They always seem to do that when like Jackie Chan partners up with Americans. The first one takes place in America, then the second place...
Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was building up to that. He just didn't want to wait.
I didn't. I wanted to let you know that I knew.
Yeah.
Just to point out that you know it?
Yeah. Takes place in London. I wonder where the third one would have taken place if they did a third one.
I don't know.
Those are good movies too, though. I always
Yeah,
like when
they
he
are.
teams up with a brash American.
Yeah. I think I like those better than these, but
Yeah, me too. Because Owen Wilson's like just funny
yeah.
and probably more popular than Chris Tucker. No, nothing against him. He's funny enough, but he's just like loudmouth and
It was kind of the polar opposite of Jackie Chan, quiet and reserved,
yeah, that's true.
which I think is what they were going for.
Yeah.
Still funny though.
And I do like that they always show the bloopers and the mess ups. Like he doesn't get his stunts right. Like he always does that in his movies anyway, doesn't he? Show how the stunts can go wrong.
Yeah, it does.
You went horribly wrong.
I think that's why they did it at the end of these,
Yeah.
most likely.
Well, that and just to show how much Chris Tucker messed up on a lot of his lines.
Yeah.
And Jackie Chan did, but like English is a hard language to learn anyway. and he did pretty good.
Yeah. Well, then there was what was it, Spanish or something? That Chris Tucker had to El Pollo Loco.
Oh yeah,
Spanish, right?
yeah,
And he couldn't get it, but Jackie did.
yeah.
Which I guess, I mean, it's the same as Chris Tucker learning it, but
hmm
he couldn't get Secret Service, so
No, he could get secret, but when it was all together, it came out seafood.
yeah. Again, those were just the mess ups.
Yeah,
It would have to go probably 2, 1, 3. I think I've said, or 2, 3, 1. But
yeah. In order of favorite.
that one, this one, this one. I can't get the numbers right, but it's 3, 1, 2.
Yeah, there
That's
you
the
go.
order I like them.
You were thinking
3,
of
12.
oh, you were thinking of Ocarina of Time, weren't you?
23 is number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Did I say 2, 3, 1?
I don't remember.
I don't either. We'll have to watch the footage back.
You did not.
We'll do a brief description of these. There's someone from Hong Kong that goes to America, and his daughter gets kidnapped. So he has Jackie come over, Inspector Lee, to help find her. He gets partnered up with Chris Tucker. And then the second one, an American embassy gets blown up in Hong Kong, and they want to figure out who did it. And then in the third one,
An assassination attempt on the guy from the first one.
yeah, and they have to figure out who it is and the organization behind it. There's like 13 names on a list that they want to find.
Chai Shen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it turns out that the list is on a person, like tattooed on a person. So they have to figure that out.
They can do it. They always get their man though.
Yeah. And there's always a higher organization like the Secret Service or FBI or something that doesn't want them to help. So they send them on a wild goose chase. But they would seem to figure it out before them, even with the wild goose chase.
Yeah. Probably because of Lee's efficiency and Carter's
Tenacity.
headstrong.
Yeah.
And it's like just rushing into things
Yeah.
and not backing down. Like in the first one when the guy called for the ransom demands. And he's like, don't say a word. And he wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
Like he kept talking and he thought he was with the FBI. So he
Yeah,
kept,
why did he keep saying he was with the FBI?
I don't know, they told him he was working with them. And I think he even had a badge.
Oh, that's why then.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But still, he wasn't technically in the FBI.
Yeah. And then he turned it down at the end when they actually offered him a position
Yeah.
in the FBI.
Pass.
Then was it the second or the third one when he wanted to work with the Secret Service or whatever?
That
It
was
was.
probably the second one.
Yeah.
Because what was her name?
Oh
The one
yeah,
with
Isabel.
Schmidt. Yeah, Isabel was in the Secret Service.
Yeah, that's true.
Then the third one, I don't think there was a higher power, was there?
hmm No, there was that French guy who just like showed up at the end.
Oh yeah, the cop.
Yeah.
The French cop.
So maybe them.
Yeah. And in real life it wouldn't happen, but then at the end of all these movies they just like dance off together.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like in the first one, it's in an airport, and they get a lot of weird looks. I mean, especially nowadays, the airport wouldn't be that empty, and they would have that room probably to just dance off.
Still good.
Yeah. And isn't there talks of a fourth one, or wasn't there talks of a fourth one being
I thought
made?
there was. Hopefully they do. I'd like to see it, I think.
Yeah, me too. And I think Jackie Chan would be game for it, and maybe Chris Tucker. I don't think he's doing too much nowadays.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so let us know if you've seen these movies. Let us know what one you like the best. Like, comment, and subscribe. There'll be an orb over here. Watch one of these 2 videos, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.